From Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world and home of the Air Castle of the South, it's time for the Marty Stuart Show, featuring Marty Stuart, the Rolls Royce of country singers, Miss Connie Smith, the old Tennessee slicker Leroy Troy, along with all the fabulous superlatives, cousin Kenny Long, handsome Harry Stinson, the Apostle Paul Martin, plus Gary Carter on steel guitar, and today's special guest, the McCoury Band. Join us now for 30 minutes of fun and great country music. I'm your announcer, Eddie Tubb. Now, how about a superlative welcome for our host, the head superlative. Here is Marty Stuart.
As I look at the valleys down below, they are green just as far as I can see. As my memories return, oh, how my heart did yearn for you and the days that used to be. Wondering where the years of my life have flown. High on a mountaintop, wind blowing free, thinking about the days that used to be. Well, I wonder if you ever think of me, or has time erased your memory? As I listen to the breeze whisper gently through the trees, well, I wonder if you ever think of me. Wondering where the years of my life have flown. High on a mountaintop, wind blowing free, thinking about the days that used to be. High on a mountaintop, thinking about the days that used to be. And I wonder if you ever think of me. Somebody say howdy. And howdy right back to you. This first group of guys is the gentleman that I so admire. The entire band, the fabulous superlatives of me, love them very much. Modern Masters in Motion, here they are, the finest. McCoury and the boys, the McCoury Band. is country water. Nashville cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville cats been playing since its babies. Nashville cats get work before that too. Well, there's 1,352 guitar pickers in Nashville. They can pick more notes than a number of ants on a Tennessee anthill. There's 1,352 guitar cases in Nashville, and any one of them packs a guitar can play twice as better than I will. Nashville cats play clean as country water. Nashville cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville cats been playing since its babies. Nashville cats get work before that too. You might say I was a musical proverbial knee-high when I heard a couple new sounding tunes on the tube and it blasted me sky-high. Then the record man said everyone is a Yellowstone record from Nashville, and at North there ain't nobody buys them, and I said, but I will. And it was Nashville cats play clean as country water. Nashville cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville cats been playing since its baby. Nashville cats get work before that too. Music and they ain't uptight if one of the kids will, because it's custom made for any mother's son to be a guitar picker in Nashville. And I sure am glad I got a chance to say a word about the music and the mothers from Nashville. Nashville cats play clean as country water. Nashville cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Those Nashville cats been playing since its baby. All them Nashville cats get work before that too. Hey! That's too much. How do you put up with it? Get in. Love the Del McCoury Band.
Wow. The award-winning Del McCoury Band. They don't leave anything out. That's great, fellas. Well, when Marty Stuart began his professional career in 1972, he started taking his camera everywhere he went. In this beautiful coffee table-sized book are nearly 400 photographs taken by Marty of the all-time great singers, songwriters, and musicians in country music, including our special guest today, Del McCoury. The title, Country Music, The Masters Says It All. This self-published first edition, hand-bound, linen cover, autographed copy of this ultimate country music keepsake can be yours by visiting www.themartystewartshow.com.
Thanks for tuning us in. Hey, it's the Purpose. What about that Del McCoury bunch over there? Just the finest. And speaking of the finest, here she is, ladies and gentlemen. How about a hand for Miss Connie Smith?
He bought it for my birthday just one short year ago.
That's right, baby.
This tiny blue transistor radio. late and listened to the music, soft and low, on the tiny blue transistor radio. And the man at the radio station made a special dedication to Jimmy and the girl that he loved so. We kissed each other gently as we listened so intently to the tiny blue transistor radio. And now, just 1 year later, his love for me is gone. He's out tonight with his new love, I know. And I just heard them playing the one we call our song on the tiny blue transistor radio. And the man at the radio station made a special dedication, oh, to Jimmy and the girl that he loves so. Her happy eyes are glistening while my sad heart is listening to the tiny blue transistor radio. Oh, my tiny blue transistor radio.
Thank you very much. That's a good job from Connie Smith. I love that Connie Smith. Yeah. And say hello to my favorite mandolin player in the world, Mr. Ronnie McCoury.
Thank you. Thank you, Marty.
Yes, Ronnie. Come here. I'm going to start it and then show him how to do it, okay? That's all. Thank you, Marty. I love you, man. You're the best.
Wow, that's some great picking right there. Marty Stuart and Ronnie McCoury and the Bluegrass Breakdown. Fellas, y'all didn't leave anything out, I'm here to tell you. Well, everybody loves Connie Smith, and you're going to love Connie Smith's Born to Sing, a deluxe 4-CD box set containing 127 songs from the years 1964 through 67. With this collection, you'll also get a beautiful 55-page booklet and a copy of Connie Smith's gospel CD, Clinging to a Saving Hand. To order the Connie Smith collection, visit www.themartystewartshow.com or call us anytime toll-free at 1-866-496-8147. Don't change that channel, because we're coming right back.
Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Glad to have you back. Well, the world's about to get better, Dale. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the Sultan of Goodlettsville, the most popular man in country music. That's right, the old Tennessee Slicker. How about a hand for Leroy Troy, boys? Hey, Leroy. Got you a good band. Got you a good band.
I know it, man. wonderful, man.
World-class orchestra today.
Man, it's good to have the McCourys back me up again.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Right.
Hey, what's a good word from Goodlettsville?
Hey, you know what?
What?
I've been looking for Wanda.
Well, I hope you find her.
Let's go get her.
All right.
I wonder where Wanda went, where could she be? I wonder where Wanda went, please come back to me. I was wrong from the start, when she left it broke my heart. Wanda, Wanda, please come back to me. Right. He's getting it down. That's all right. Her hair is dark and curly and her teeth shines like pearl. Pretty as a lily, that's my Wanda girl. When she's tired of roaming and wants to settle down, I'll try to make her happy in this little town. I wonder where Wanda went, where could she be? I wonder where Wanda went, please come back to me. I was wrong from the start, when she left it broke my heart. Wanda, Wanda, please come back to me.
Let's get in the song of inspiration right now. We're going to take it back to the early days style of country music right now. Marty Stewart's got the mandolin, Del McCoury's got the guitar, and they're going to team up on one that the Monroe brothers had a big hit with years ago. What would you give in exchange for your soul?
Brother afar from the Savior today, risking your soul for the things that decay. Oh, if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you give? What would you give? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange for your soul? Oh, if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? Mercy is calling you, won't you give heed? Must the dear Savior still tenderly plead? Risk not your soul, it is precious indeed. What would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you get in exchange? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange for your soul? Oh, if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul?
Well,
Well, if you've been putting off your purchase of Marty Stewart's Superlatone CDs, here's your opportunity to get all 5 of them at one time. The Superlatone Collection, Live at the Ryman, Badlands, Compadres, Cool Country Favorites, and Souls Chapel can all be yours by visiting www.themartystewartshow.com, or you can call us toll-free at 1-866-496-8147. And speaking of Marty Stewart, here he is.
Well, thank you, Eddie Stubbs. What about him, Dale?
He's a prize.
He is. Dale said he was a prize.
From the city, bought 40 acres up the road. He made his money in the market. Now he's wearing cowboy clothes. He ain't got no cows or chickens, but the hat and boots look cool. When he parties on the weekends, 40 acres and a fool. He says he's getting into ranching. He's got a pretty trophy wife. He set her up in a McMansion, but now he's trying to wreck my life. He goes out in his new Hummer. I tell my kids don't walk to school. Took out my mailbox, squashed a possum. 40 acres and a fool. To borrow nothing, 'cause he's got one of every tool. Installed a laptop on his Bobcat, then drove it right into the pool. I never see his hands get dirty, and I'm not jealous as a rule. Can't get used to living next to 40 acres and a fool. He goes to Cancun in the winter. I get relief for a week or two. But then he's back here with a vengeance. Sometimes life can be so cruel. The county officials are his buddies. He uses money like a tool. He wines and dines them on the weekend. What's this country coming to?